it's I won't let the ship autopilot away from me this time.
You won't.
I'm gonna let the ship autopilot away from me this time.
I'm gonna get to wherever I want to go, and then the ship is mysteriously gonna fly up.
I stopped playing for 15 minutes. I forgot.
Square button is interact.
Oh, I was gonna press triangle. You know, the ruptured core, the cancer core.
Of course.
Found 2 missing members of the Nomai shuttle crew near a large ruptured stone. Looks like it exploded from the inside. Nomai traced the long as drained energy readings from spherical stone casing filled with some form of exotic matter. They determined the exotic matter is both lethal and under extreme pressure. If the stone were to rupture, the exotic matter...
Under extreme
How many
pressure?
times do they say exotic matter? Rapidly expanding, completely blanketing the solar system almost instantaneously. One of the
They
Nomai
said alien matter that time. It's different.
One of the Nomai stayed behind to examine the alien matter while the other rushed back to the surface to warn the rest of the Nomai. Yeah, that didn't really work out, did it? Well, fuck, I have so many things. Like the gravity... I could go back to the gravity cannon.
The gravity warble.
I could try to land inside of Brittle Hollow again and get sucked into the black hole.
So I think that should be everything at the end of Loafer. Because it's just that one.
It's just that one
and
thing.
it doesn't say, like, it doesn't have the asterisk for, like, there's more stuff here.
Yeah. Hey, geyser.
Oh, shit, dude. Use that to lift off.
Yeah, will do.
Nice. Good to know.
Alright, I think I'm fine. I think I'm good, Chief.
I wonder if that part's going to open up the same way every time.
I don't know. I think it's probably
That's kind of
random.
perfect. But it can't be random
Well,
because
it's
there are
just
some
likely.
important blocks that if they fall, fucks everything up.
I suppose.
Because, like, if that ship fell immediately one time, you would be unable to find out what's up with the ship. It would have been like this one.
Yeah.
Somewhere real
I might have
close.
just gotten here faster.
Yeah. Is that a Tory?
Where?
Straight ahead of you.
Up ahead? Like.
Yeah, keep going forward. It just looks like a Tory.
This is the quantum tower.
Yeah, that's just the pillars. It just looked like weirdly curved at the top. If you leave your ship there, when it goes to the other side of the black hole, you should just be able to float in.
Yeah.
Rather than climb.
You know me, I love floating.
Oh, do the triangle?
I think I already did this.
Yeah.
I think everything's fine.
Yes, okay.
Oh, I never looked at the... Oh, these are like for each of the...
Yeah.
That's adorable. I was like, oh, I'm gonna fall.
It's like, oh shit.
Uh-oh.
That'd be a really easy puzzle.
Yeah, it would.
It's just climbing through the top.
Just do it. You know. You know you.
Just do it.
Like getting on top.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Sanji Windsmoke.
Woohoo!
That man.
Spoilers for chapter 900 of One Piece.
It's 830.
Oh, my bad.
Because remember, he's introduced at like 30, and then his backstory is 830. Because Goda.
I wonder, like, how much of that was intentional, or
The
if he was...
fact that his name is Sanji
I
means it's gotta be all of it. Close to death.
Don't worry, I slowed down just enough to not die.
So you gotta turn these on.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would assume when I saw that his name was Sanji because he's the third brother, I was like, he knew. He knew
This motherfucker knew.
To some extent, he knew the entire time. How much misery he had to go through. I think he says something like, my entire life.
He says this thing where he's like, oh, I'm gonna fuck this one up. This one's gonna have a hard time.
Sanji's basically doing the Robin thing of like, I gotta just take this hit.
Yeah.
So my crew gets away safe. You should be able to heal here.
How do I...
On the ship, refueling your jetpack heals you.
Maybe I can rest or something.
Maybe there's a separate... Yeah. Or eat marshmallows, maybe.
Do you think that's actually a thing?
Probably. I don't know any other point for it other
Besides
than the trophy. Yeah. Your health isn't shown, so I don't know.
Keep forgetting to replace it.
It's hard to eat them quickly.
It really is. you have to press square like one more time than you would think.
Yeah. Because you gotta replace. You gotta get back in there. You're just like, what the fuck is he doing?
I'm hungry.
I'm just gonna keep playing this music and hope he doesn't notice me.
This is. See, there we go.
Carcinogens.
Yeah.
Yes.
That did not heal me.
Did not.
I wonder why the carcinogens didn't heal me.
Maybe it's only if you cook a really good one.
Whoa.
Maybe there's like med kits somewhere else. So you've never been over there.
Is that
Because the
Hanging
bridge
City?
breaks. Yeah, the bridge breaks pretty. You can already see there's a chunk of it missing.
Yeah. So how can I get over there?
There should be the gravity things to get you
This?
higher over here.
So
No,
that brings me
the
lower.
gravity stones.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh no.
I thought I had to jump to get up to it.
Yeah.
God, this is so fucking neat.
Yes.
It's like not like a super like unique
no
thing.
Well,
but
it works
really...
because it's one of like 80 mechanics.
Yes.
If it was like the thing the game was hanging its hat on, you'd be like, I've seen this before. If any one element of this game was the whole game, it wouldn't really be special.
No, not at all.
So this is a map.
I figured.
Yeah.
So Hanging City, Quantum Tower. That.
One of them might be the shuttle. Yeah, that's the Hanging City. That's the shuttle.
This?
That's the shuttle
Oh, that. Yeah, you're right.
that you got
Yeah,
shot
yeah.
out of.
So
That's the Quantum Tower. That's the city, and then the
Yeah.
bottom is the South
the
Pole.
dome thing
Yeah.
that I can't get into yet.
So I assume that's the ones that have gravity stones to each other. Maybe.
Ooh, that's high up.
I think
I
that's
think
where
that's
you
where I
originally
came from.
down from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The first time.
So now if you cross the bridge,
Herg. Well, that was deeply unpleasant. I made it this far, though. Guess that's the part to focus on and not how I'll eventually get up to that path. But wow, this place sure is something. Looks like the Hanging City is north from here, and east is the gravity cannon. I definitely want to... No, you don't. Mm-mm.
it's great.
I know not. Another thing, I'm detecting oxygen from somewhere below, which is good since I used up all my supplies screaming during the trip down from the surface.
It's pretty good.
As soon as I stop dry heaving, I'm going to head farther down below so I can refill my tank.
And then never come back up.
So
maybe that's what it is.
Is
But
red
that map
north?
is red is north.
okay.
Because this would be the Hanging City north. East and west are those things. And then south is the fucking...
Yeah.
So this one was broken. Wasn't this the broken one?
We're going to find out in a hot second.
You should be able to just jump to the other or jump across at this point.
Yeah, and then get sucked into the black hole.
Yeah. It's fine.
Yeah, fun times.
Hey, at least it's not dead.
And then, like, trip and my entire suit explodes.
No. I'm surprised
Like,
it's not like
stub
a
my toe and the whole
shed
thing
suit
blows
button.
up. Shed suit.
It's not like a shed suit button. You're not going to jump across that, but you can jump to the other bridge at least.
Yeah, are you sure about that?
Just don't trip. Test your jump. Ooh!
I made it!
And then it just falls. You just
A
explode.
meteor just hits that shit.
Fuck. Imagine the fucking meteors were homing projectiles.
Ugh. It might as well be.
Yeah. But I think there's a line where Sanji says something like,
Is this dangerous?
I don't think
This
so.
looks hot.
It does
Like,
look
it's
very
like white
hot.
hot.
But you've got boots on.
Oh.
Now you're in like a town, like a city with like
Oh no.
a map and shit.
Oh no. I'll start from the top.
Start from the top.
Okay, Black Hole Forge District. Eye Shrine. Okay, Eye Shrine.
Okay.
So I'm in the Meltwater District, I think. And the School District, because that's what these are.
Yes. Yeah, you'd be in the second one. Meltwater.
The third one, thank you. 1, 2, 3. Learn how to fucking count.
There's 2 hexagons. There's one hexagon in there.
So that's the school.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the eye would be the eye of the universe thingy.
Yeah.
Did you saw
And then the spooky ones.
The
spooky
Black Hole
one,
Forge District.
You know, infinite.
Yeah.
Oh, I love Sonic Forces. Shit.
Dude, Sonic Forces. More like Sonic 4 says. It's the fourth Sonic.
Black Hole Forge controls. I don't
Why is
want
the
to
controls
control that.
way up here?
Trees.
So your planet just fell through the planet a little bit.
You know. The Ash Twins project requires a powerful, highly advanced warp core. How should we obtain it? I don't fucking know.
End of conversation. No one.
I was like, the fuck are you asking me for?
Yeah. This is no one decided to add to that one.
Yeah.
She's like, fucking dude, warp core? What?
The fuck are you talking about? That looks a little spooky.
It's like a barn.
Looks like a little sus.
Yes, of course.
Yo, can we do our fucking Among
Can we
Us playthrough?
Dude, I'm venting right now.
Could you not do that right next to me?
It's a big circle.
We could craft a new advanced warp core inspired by the vessel's warp core, whatever the fuck that. That looks pretty.
It's where the escape pods.
Abandoning the vessel's warp core and its casing means losing valuable knowledge.
When you were at the escape pod thing, they talked about the vessel.
This is true, however. It's knowledge we have little hope of recovering. It would be best to relearn, I think. The greatest challenge here, I think, is we don't have the design for such a powerful core or any of its original crafters of the vessel's core.
Just get one of those corpses.
No, but Poke was apprenticed to Anona writer, who created the original design.
Dude,
and
Stranger Things
black,
fan?
Yep, our black hole forge. No, I'm
Keep reading.
I believe.
I'm a
The
One
fuck
Piece
is that
stan.
movie called? Heathers.
Of course.
I believe it can be of use here. The vessel's warp core was created before my time, but Anona explained many of its designs to me. This is the safest path for our clan. Is the safest path the best one? Our goal is worth the risk.
Let's all die.
Is it though? We tried for so long to find something that I and others now believe might be impossible to find. If the search for the eye is a futile one, we should choose the option with the least potential for harm. Are you reading One Piece?
No, I'm looking at One Piece.
I'm watching One
It's
Piece.
different.
I would very much like to craft such a powerful core. More relevantly, I believe the Black Hole Forge crew and I could create the business tonight. I want like one of these like really big branding conversations. Like one of the responses is just like, yeah.
That's basically what that that.
No,
one
but I
was.
want it to end there.
Yeah, it's just like I agree.
I want to contribute to the conversation.
Also, me too.
Me too.
Yes, me as well.
The fuck? Someone took the scroll.
Shit.
The fuck? I don't have a
It
flamethrower.
fell out in the chunk of earth.
No. Someone moved the scroll up like 20 feet away.
So I think one of the pieces of stuff in my original save file I was missing was just one random ship log
That's
about the
hilarious.
floating city.
The hanging city? We could retrieve the warp core from the vessel. This would require it to return to Dark Bramble Plume. My father said many good Nomai perished there. I don't want to go there. My mentor, Coleus, and his old mentor once discovered and studied an anglerfish fossil on Ember Twin. Using that knowledge, we could avoid the anglerfish entirely. Why is that? What Melloray and I learned from the fossil would theoretically help us evade the anglerfish, but our hypothesis was never tested on a live specimen. The vessel's warp core is broken at best. Recall those present when the vessel crashed said it sustained lethal injuries. It's talking like it's a person.
Yeah, I love that
That's,
they're
like,
like the
organic.
vessel is like, yeah, lethal, it's real.
There is no guaranteed reward for this risk. Perhaps we could still repair it. My grandmother told me there was little time to assess the nature or extent of the damage.
Ooh.
Yeah, even if it no longer functions, the old core could be a valuable blueprint provided we're able to transport it back here. I don't think they transported it back here.
I don't think they did it.
I remember that anglerfish fossil. We used to play in fossil fish cave. What? What's fossil fish cave? That
Fuck
sounds
up
awesome.
that they were here in the solar system long enough to be like
Children.
when
Like,
we
they
were
grew
children.
up. Yeah, that's crazy. Game's kind of neat.
Yeah.
I don't know if we've talked about that a
No,
lot.
it's kind of cool.
Oh, I fell. Oh, I'm trapped.
I think the only vessel mention you've gotten so far was when you're at the escape pod. It was saying like here's the that's where you got your signal for the escape pods, and one of them would just be the vessel.
Weirdly on the environment.
It's the gravity emulation
Probably.
because you're being pushed like
Yeah.
whatever way it's rotating.
I feel strange trying to recreate a Nona's warp core without him. At times, it still feels strange to no longer be his very young apprentice, and for the Black Hole Forge to be in my care and not his. Hypothesis: this will always feel strange. Even though my time with him was short, I miss my old mentor.
Hypothesis: use a bitch.
I was about to say it. I'm about to say that. You have the chance to try. To have the chance to try is thrilling, but I don't want to disappoint everyone. I think I can do this, probably. But what if excitement has clouded my assessment of my own abilities?
What if I'm bitch?
I was wrong in volunteering to build it. Or was I wrong in volunteering to build it? I was born in the star system and never saw Nona's warp core with my own 3 eyes, you fucking weirdos. If I only know what he taught me, what if I've been bitten on a larger portion than I can consume?
That's adorable.
Don't consume stuff.
Bitten off a larger portion than I can consume.
Still,
verbose.
all I can give is my best, and as Nona would say, should my best prove insufficient, then when will I find another way to achieve what's needed? I have Clary and Root in the Forge, and I have my clan. I'm not alone. Root is an amazing name. It is adorable.
Yes.
Oh, the stairway to hell.
Stairway to heaven. It's right there.
I guess I can go up there. I'm worried that I'm gonna fucking die.
Is Stairway to Heaven the song that was just straight up stolen?
I don't know.
Is that a different song?
There's a lot of songs that are straight up stolen and sampled.
Yeah.
Sampled?
Yes. There's some really famous song that, like, music historians have been like, no, there's a song that is like this exact solo that this song is known for and is famous for is just stolen from this song that came out like 6 years before it.
Nice.
And I think it's something super prolific like Stairway to Heaven.
God, gravity, please.
Garbity, please calm down.
Yeah, garbity. Cause
Garp.
Please.
Cause Garp.
Please.
Cause Garp.
Cause Garp. Yeah, like I like Sum 41, and they have 2 songs that have the same chorus.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Chorus?
Chorus.
How you fuck that up?
I think it has to be intentional.
Yeah.
But it's just like the first time I heard it, I was like, this sounds.
This is just
really
the Black
familiar.
Parade. Again. Twice. This is like, is the chorus stolen from something else too?
No, like it's their own thing.
Yeah.
What the fuck am I going? Am I going up there?
I assume.
Man, fucking Nomai and their bullshit infrastructure. I bet they rely on cars.
No. I want to see Nomai Reddit. That's just all anti-work, and they're like, dude, we fucking got here through space shit.
Fuck. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I've been here, I think.
Yes.
This is the warp.
This is near the receiving end of the warp.
Yeah.
And like you've read what's in those ruins. I think that's where you saw the slot in the visual thingy.
Yeah, totally. Well, what the fuck?
Get fucked.
This is not what I wanted.
Everything leaves everywhere. Everything go everywhere.
Yo, it's like a Lego game.
I don't think you can get back down.
I don't think I can either.
No. Oh, you can fall.
Oh,
There's
okay.
the crack.
Oh, and I can just do this.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
Man, we were both fucking idiots.
Math.
I thought you played this game.
No. I watched Markiplier play this game.
I bet he has a really good playthrough of it. Because he's fucking, like, obsessed with space. He loves space.
I bet he never finished in this game.
Maybe.
Is a little too.
It's a
I'm
little
gonna check. I'm gonna check that now.
Gotta watch him play Alien Isolation.
I gotta look up what he did, and then we'll just do every episode like that.
10
he
minutes.
went to Brittle Hollow this time.
Let's go to Brittle Hollow. Just start fucking taking quotes from the
Yeah.
videos. So this is...
Why is the thumbnail just a pink mustache?
That's weird. Black Hole Forge controls. Can I turn off the black hole?
Can I make another one?
I don't want to do that.
The masculine urge to build a glass floor to look at your black hole. You brought it up.
I did. Whatever that means.
Yeah, Brittle Hollow is awesome.
Brittle Hollow
It's a great
has been really
first
cool so
area
far.
for like. It's got so much like the black hole.
It's all the way up there.
Because now it's at the top where the infinite is.
Oh, yeah. Can I get up there from here?
Yeah. Because those elevator things are just gravity walk.
Oh, you're right. I didn't realize.
This is a really the floating city, hanging city, whatever, is really cool. So now you're going to the school.
Yeah. I hope I have enough
and
time
this
to
is
check this place out.
Yeah, I was just gonna say this area is designed for not having enough time. So you might want to go do the black hole since you brought it up.
Yeah. I'm going.
Outer World. Markiplier Outer Worlds, right? That's this game.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Markiplier Adventure Time Distant Lands.
Oof. This feels like an insult to Markiplier.
Oh, yeah?
First things that comes up are 10 Jacksepticeye videos and then a game theory video.
This game's having a bad...
I'm just gonna show you.
Trapped in a time...
It's cringe. It's very cringe.
Can I, like... I'm having a rough time.
Having a rough go of it?
I'm trying to get onto that.
You need the... This game needs the dead space. It doesn't look like it's powered.
Oh, maybe that's it. Yeah, maybe you're right.
Because I think you might have to take the other one, or there's like a trick.
Like, switch off.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Well...
That one's more...
That one's more fucked. Okay.
Yeah, so you might need to examine it and see another way. Just look at what you raised up.
This, I assume.
Gravity shit all along the ceiling. You see how it's like an upside down, like...
Oh...
sidewalk
yeah.
with the trees next to it.
Yeah, so maybe I can get over from here or something. That's a lot of boners. Haha!
The triple I boner squad.
Boner fart?
Yes, that's hilarious.
Thank
only
you.
Throwing up a little bit. Ooh.
No, we good. All that's gonna happen is I fall into the black hole.
Ooh.
I don't see a way.
Oh, your ship just fell.
Oh, fuck it did.
So now you can go to the quantum whenever you want. Or you can just go do that now. Before the time resets.
To the quantum?
Because your ship landed on the quantum tower. So now you can go follow it through the black hole into zero gravity. Because that one has the broken gravity walking stuff. But once it falls through, you can just float through it.
Okay. I forgot that.
That's what I was trying to hint at you before when I had you shoot your scout onto it. And then you went through the black hole and we're like, I'm exploring.
I'm exploring.
I thought you were going to die again, like the second time. Ooh, it's red.
Ooh, it's white?
Now it's white. Shit.
So just
it's so fucking dark. You just gotta find the
Don't
quantum.
worry, I got my flashlight.
Yeah. It's hard to... If you lock on, will it say it? Or will it just say debris? No. It might be that.
That?
Because I think...
That looks like a tower.
It treats your ship as a separate object. So they don't go at, like, the exact same way. That looks like it, but it got, like, flipped upside down because they come in inverted. And then you can always hold X to...
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. That's all of it. So now this is the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Yeah, that's totally it.
Yeah. Alright, let me in there.
Let me in.
Let me in.
You gonna smack. You gonna smack a little bit.
fake too?
What?
You're breaking my heart.
God, that fucking... It's a good video.
Really
that might be the
video.
best use of Eric Andre.
Oh my god. Like 100%.
Impractical Jokers. Eric Andre.
So funny. Alright, well I'm here.
Yep. So now you gotta explore and
I'm like
read.
turning my head.
Yep.
With it.
It hurt.
Oh Christ.
So there's the projection stonies. Just gotta find a little projection stone. Yeah, this is it's a scary place to...
I assume it's probably further up then.
Yeah. Because that's the stuff near where you landed.
Yeah.
Is all the different pictures of the Planetoons. At least they glow purple. All the interactivity stuff.
Yeah, that's very useful. I want to play this game in VR.
I saw there isn't a patch, but I saw recently someone put out a mod that makes it work. I just saw a news story about it a few days
fucked
ago.
up.
It sounds like you die.
It sounds like an exclusively bad time.
Yeah, No My VR is a VR mod with full motion control support.
That's adorable.
If it has the two hands,
oh yeah,
fuck.
You can carry multiple.
That's a different
things.
game.
Let's see. Welcome, Solanum. Your arrival here means you've completed your preparations on Giant's Deep and are ready to depart for the Quantum Moon. On your pilgrimage, the Quantum Moon will carry you just as it carried me and many in our clan before me to the moon's sixth and most secret location. Excuse me? You'll be aided in your pilgrimage by the shrine our clan built on the Quantum Moon, but remember this final rule. To explore the 6th location, the shrine must be on the moon's north pole.
And remember, you always land on the south pole.
Yeah. Be curious on your journey.
That should be like the tagline of the game.
Yeah. Can you
So
drop
here's-
shit? That's oh my god.
Nomai VR.
That's incredible.
And it's on the water planet, so now he's floating.
Can you drop shit?
Underwater
yeah,
VR.
okay, that's how you do it.
Underwater VR, look at it.
I don't want to look
It's
at
very fun.
it. How do
Look
you
at
just
it.
drop things? Can you?
You have to look at somewhere it can sit.
Fuck.
I think in
Oh, I can put it here. Okay, I
Yeah.
didn't see that one.
because you just look at the ground normally and press like square to drop.
Yeah. Come on,
Dude,
the
insert
hole.
it. Just
Put
insert
it in. Put it in.
Where's the hole? I could find it.
Aw.
Why is it a triangle?
If you're here to make your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, you're almost prepared to set out on this deeply significant journey. And before you do, pause and remember your history.
My history.
It's Monet laying eggs.
Shit.
We
Queen.
make this journey not only for ourselves, but also to honor the members of our clan who came before us. Those who, after the crash that brought them to the star system, became stranded on Brittle Hollow and on Ember Twin, with no communication between those two groups or survivors. Those Nomai looked upward from 2 different planets and saw the same wandering moon visiting their skies. It was this moon, the Quantum Moon, that kept their curiosity alive during this long period of hardship. After the 2 divided groups were able to reunite, it became our clan's united goal to find and visit the Quantum Moon. This took time, and many Nomai who dreamed of seeing the Quantum Moon died before we discovered how to make the journey. When you reach the Quantum Moon, recall these Nomai and carry their curiosity onwards with you.
It's the Nomai seem really cool.
Yeah, it's a really cool, like, fuck Chozo.
Oh yeah.
Fuck Chozo.
Oh.
Don't fuck Chozo, though.
So that's telling you where the moon is.
Yeah, I figured, because that's...
It's each of the planets and where it's going between, and then that's the eye. That must be the 6th location.
So it's at the...
It's at Dark Bramble.
right now.
Dude, the Quantum Moon thing looks so cool.
It does look really cool.
Does it have 6?
So these are the twins.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, I haven't seen those yet.
I wonder how they track.
I have no fucking idea.
Because
if I just look away, will it move?
But
Uh-oh. Yep, it just moved.
but you've looked away multiple times. I think it's moving
So it's...
because it moved while you looked at it. Because it's just telling you where it is, not where. Because you're not looking at the actual Quantum Moon when you look at that,
Yeah.
so it doesn't count. That's cool. So that is like a much better. Because they had the eye locator on the Addle Rock,
Yes.
and now they have this, and then you need the other better thing they were building on Brittle Hollow
Yeah.
on the South Pole.
Whew.
Yeah, there's still tons of stuff just in fucking Brittle
I
Hollow.
didn't see it.
And then there was no.
Put in there.
I forget how those work. Look at the icon of it. They're just Brittle Hollow marks, right?
They look like it.
I think those are the same. Like whatever combination of stone and tablet you
Yeah.
have. So it would show you that thing on the.
So
on
would
the
I need
Ember
to go
Twin.
grab like one and bring it?
Well, what
here?
I'm saying is you've already seen that.
Okay.
You've already seen the Brittle Hollow to whatever was in the Whitehole Station 1.
This is not going great
You got it.
for me right
You
now.
got it.
Just let it fall.
Fall Guys?
Your favorite game?
Fall Gaming?
Fall Guys.
No. Oh, ship a little far away.
Ship a little.
Oh, it doesn't matter anymore.
Uh-oh.
Give a good look.
I
Give a
gotta
good
go.
look.
I gotta
Give a
go.
good look. Give a
I
good
gotta
look.
run. Oh, that's fucking far away.
Yeah.
It won't reach me.
It's the moon from
It won't
Sonic
reach me.
Unleashed.
It w't reach me.
It's just an
I'll
image.
fucking suffocate before
It's
it
just
gets
an
me.
image.
I'll suffocate
It's just
before
an
it gets
image.
me. What the fuck is that trophy for?
It's for using your propellant. Like your oxygen propellant.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, it's for using your oxygen as your last fuel source. But it's supposed to be like get to your ship when you're running on just oxygen. So it must have counted you dying or something. It's
Fuck
like,
that sun.
yeah, fuck
That sun. That sun ain't gonna be the death of me.
I won.
I go
against
out
that
on my
sun.
own terms.
That sun, people say that sun hit hard. Nah.
That bullshit. Sun slaps like a banana.
Yes.
Like Bornana.
Bornana?
Bornana.
Whose toes are those?
Zugriba?
The sun.
The sun's toes. Are those the fucking solar flares?
Yes.
Their toes.
It's weird little toes.
It's the fucking eldritch horror that lives in the sun
Yeah.
and flicks its little toes at everyone.
Because it's just in the fetal position the whole time, so it can just move its toes.
Yeah. So God, I gotta go back to Brittle Hollow.
It get bonk again.
I gotta autopilot without being in the ship again. God, I can't wait to see how this game runs on the Switch. It was announced, and then they never talked about it ever again.
The fucking
I assume it's been
PS5
canceled.
upgrade is gonna come out at like the same time or sooner.
I'm just gonna operate under the assumption that it's canceled, and I don't want to say that.
It can't be worth the amount of time
No.
that they've put on it to put it on Switch.
That's a big vessel.
So Outer Wilds, the updates are going to be on the September 15th. So that's already announced.
Yeah.
So if Outer Wilds still doesn't have a date on Switch, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Yep. Yeah. Undetermined. Outer Wilds is still coming to Nintendo Switch eventually. Announced all the way back in 2021.
Oh. I remember watching that direct and then being like, Outer Wilds is about a time loop?
Yeah.
Fuck.
But the studio did announce that the game is coming to Xbox Series XS and PS5 on September 15th.
It wasn't on the Xbox?
XS.
Oh. Whatever that means.
That's the
because they all have the same name?
Yes. Well, I think it's the difference between series. Because there's Xbox One X and Xbox One S.
Yeah.
And now it is Xbox Series. It's terrible.
it's
really
very confusing.
all because they fucked themselves in the 360 era.
Yep.
Because they were like, 360 is bigger than 3. That's a bigger... You know that's the reason.
No,
right?
I'm familiar.
Oh, it's so fucking stupid.
It's really funny.
So go to Dark Bramble, I guess. Gotta find the vessel.
No.
I guess you just have to go to Giant's Deep then.
I like the Hanging City.
I feel comfy. I feel happy there. There's also some shit in those fucking One Piece film Red lyrics
Oh, yeah.
that now I'm like,
Uh-oh.
oh, that was... whoa.
That's canon.
This is talking about who will bring forth the new world.
Ooh, New World Order?
Yeah, and I remember seeing
Luffy
a
D.
comment
Monkey?
talk about that Yeah, did we talk about that?
I don't know.
That's fucked up. It's a Japanese manga, so his name is Luffy D. Monkey.
I don't know if I follow.
His surname is Monkey.
Monkey, yeah. Huh.
But they always say Monkey D. Luffy.
Yeah.
And that makes sense.
Yeah.
But if you actually translated it to English, what we should read in the manga is Luffy D. Monkey.
Huh.
But they didn't.
Yeah.
Because Whitebeard's name is Edward Newgate.
Edward Newgate?
Edward Newgate. Which sounds like cool pirate guy name. But that means his surname is Edward. And his first name is Newgate.
Yeah, that's a little silly.
It feels like something that would be incredibly difficult to write. Mixing between, like,
100%.
you're writing a thing that is very English, but it sounds like a thing that would be a problem in, like, Dark Souls games.
There's a lot of problems in those games.
Yes. I was like, I want to play Dark Souls 2.
Dark Souls 2 is so fucking
It's
good,
still
except for the
really
DLC
good.
that's still, like, good, but it's stupid.
I'd say the DLC's better.
There's
What do you
still-
think stupid
There's just a
about
lot of horse shit
You're
in it.
not wrong.
Like,
You're correct.
there's just a lot of horse shit.
Yeah.
More
there's
than
a
there
lot
are
of-
good things.
They're fun. To me, it's what Dark Souls is about, is exploring new areas.
Yeah.
and like finding out what's up with them and exploring. And I think those 3 DLCs are a good mix of like very different things.
Yeah, 100%.
There's definitely some more shit.
Because I love
They're not fun to play.
I love.
They all have done
Is it
mechanics.
Ivory? That's the ice one. Ivory Crown. Because that one aesthetically is incredible.
Yes.
Every single boss is terrible.
Yes.
The final one is fine.
In the area
the
itself.
night guy.
It's
but-
cool how you drop in.
Yeah, because
And
like,
you
it's
like are
another
collecting
fucking
the
bed of
other
chaos.
knights.
Like
Yeah.
that's cool, but the fucking invisible tiger and then the 2 invisible tigers.
And the fact that you have to, the first one, where you have to unlock all the stone people.
Yep.
Which was like the worst part of the main game.
Yep.
And they like completely remixed for fucking. Dark Souls 2 is the only one that they remixed. They remade.
Yeah. But yeah, I fucking love 2. There's just something.
They're
about
all
it.
good.
They're all
except
good.
Elden Ring.
3, I like 3, but
It's the least
3
memorable
doesn't have
one
like
to
the
me.
staying power.
It's got
like
the
1 and 2.
angels. And then I never played the DLC
Yeah,
because it's
the
the only
DLCs
one
are
that had
fun.
no reason to.
Yeah, they're fun.
Yeah. They gotta re-release Dark Souls 3 on PS5, and then I'll have a reason
The
to play
Ring City
DLC.
is probably some of like the best Dark Souls content.
Slave man boy.
Yeah. But 2 kind of hit different. I don't know.
2's comfy in a weird way.
Yeah, it
2
was the
feels
first one
like
I played.
Majula and everything. Exploring from there feels.
The fucking Majula
feels
theme is
good.
just so good.
Yeah, there's an Irish woman there,
There is
so it's pretty goated.
a dragon Irish woman.
Dude, dragging these nuts.
Ha!
Maybe so. Look at it from here. It looks like you enter in the left one and shoot from that broken piece into the other one.
Yeah, maybe.
Do you want to try that first,
Sure,
or
yeah,
do you
I'll
want
do
to
that.
bring the Dark Soul hole builder?
Well, I might as
back?
well bring it up first.
That's
Yeah. No point in not doing that.
just to make sure if it works. Because if it doesn't work and you do that, I
I'll
mean,
look
we'll
like
just
a silly
spend.
bitch.
Yeah, but we'll just spend the rest of the time trying to find a different way up there. We'll know that won't work.
I went the wrong way.
You went down.
I think it's more. It's to the right more. It's not this shaft.
You shafted.
No. Yeah, it's this one.
Oh, you mean this?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, for the control. Control? Another good video game?
I'll never know.
Control is another one like this, where like this one isn't a normal video game and it has a ton of weird details and shit.
Yeah.
And Control is a normal video game that has a bunch of weird
So
shit.
go up the right one and then try to shoot to the left one.
That should be it, yeah. Because now it's your right when approaching it. Yeah, because this is the broken tower.
Yeah.
It's just gonna control weird.
What a thing in outer. I think it's just completely
This
blocked.
is the blocked one, yeah. Maybe.
Huh. Well, I'll check the other one.
Yeah.
Maybe I just have to get off at a different point or something because I don't think I tried this last time.
Yeah.
That
one looks like there's more of a gap.
Completely fucking, and the gravity's and that's off, so I can't walk on that anyways.
So we're just gonna assume you are just stopped from
Probably there's got
from getting
another
up
way.
this way. Yeah. It just looks so perfect that it's
Yeah,
like
it
broken
really did.
into the other
It
one.
has to be over here. This is like the only fucking thing.
They look like very arbitrary blockers of like, collapse a thing.
Oh,
there.
maybe I can rock it up there.
Yeah. And just get further because this is the eye shrine area.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
That's pretty fucked up. Is that their beds? Is that just
a
that?
fucked up bunk bed.
And then the fucking child's.
Yeah.
God damn.
They must have some displaced hips.
Nah, they like it.
Hey, that's what I mean. They into it.
My man, let me lay down.
And they've
next
got
to
their
you.
fucking switches like propped up above their heads. It's the only way to make a
Yo,
Switch
you
good.
you have the Nintendo Switch docked into your bed?
Dude,
God damn.
I've seen like Navy guys
Yeah.
with their fucking switches like taped to the underside
That's
of the top
adorable.
bunk, and it's like the Switch is actually great for this.
That's adorable. I imagine I've been hard on Poke. Again, this in turn means I've made things difficult for her sister, Clary. If Poke and I are oil and water, Clary is our emulsifier. She certainly makes us a better team than would mixing through shaking. Although sometimes I would like to shake Poke. Goddamn. Jokes aside, suppose my own fear of never finding the eye prompted my argument with Poke. That would be immature of me.
And
I'm no bitch.
I'm above humanity.
I should apologize, at least to Clary, who could then tell Poke, my man,
Cassava.
most relatable character. Well, I guess I'll jump into the
Jump
black
to
hole.
the other one above you.
I'm scared.
Yeah. Well, you can climb back up.
Yeah.
I mean, you can make this. Yeah. And you get sucked.
Till I bonk my head on and get the
sucked.
ceiling like my favorite game,
Just
Metroid
get sucked.
Prime.
Calm down and get sucked.
Metroid Prime. I came in here today and I was like, I kind of want to play Echoes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of want to make that mistake. That one's gonna be worse because you say you remember those games being better when all I've seen is people go like.
Yeah.
I saw someone. I forget in what. I think it was one related to one of those dumb videos I saw recently of like, oh dude, 2002 was the best year of games. It's Metroid Prime, and Metroid Prime aged so gracefully.
This is the thing, is people that like Metroid Prime are wrong because they like it for the wrong reasons, and they don't like Echoes and Corruption because
for the wrong reasons.
they don't have the things that they like about Metroid Prime, so therefore they have to be better.
Yeah, and even the person I was looking at was like, oh dude, if they remade Metroid Prime but with like the gameplay and quality of life improvements of 2 and 3, oh, it'd be so much better.
Eyes older than this universe, imagine how much it could teach us. Perhaps it is a cosmic library.
These aren't even attributed to anybody.
Yeah.
This is just
Suppose
gospel.
the eye is a more advanced being. The eye is the source of the signal that brought us here. So I cannot wait, because I've been talking some shit about Echoes and Corruption. I can't wait to play them and not like them, and then
That's what I meant.
Have a cut. Have a super cut of every time I was like, no, our Echoes
It's good.
and
It's
Corruption
gonna
are
be better.
good.
We're fighting for the future. It's gonna be better.
It's gonna be good.
But we can't start those until we get the last energy tank in Prime.
Fuck you. How can the eye be older than the universe itself? Suppose it is a relic from a previous universe. That's metal. That's metal.
You're opening some shit.
The early universe was unimaginably hot and dense. If anything existed before, it would have been destroyed. I
Just
can't
like
believe they're
Cassava.
talking about me.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
that's crazy. Suppose the universe is older than previously assumed. No way. It's
No.
older than 300 years.
Fuck.
What is the eye's signal? Suppose the eye wishes to communicate.
No.
No, I'd rather not, buddy. The signal is the eye's voice. It speaks a language we don't know yet.
It's also metal.
Woo! Or maybe the signal is the eye's attempt at expressing itself. The signal is a call. Were we the intended audience? Jesus Christ.
This game's pretty
Of
dope.
note, from the signal, we were able to determine the eye's approximate age, or perhaps its lack of age.
That's it. You'll fuck yourself.
Be welcomed in this place. This shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to this star system. The
Get it,
signal from
space.
the eye. Ha 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 ha.
Space, 'cause
We
it's-
observed the eye's signal in our travels and followed it here to find its source. What we know is this: the source of the signal, which we have chosen to call the eye of the universe, is older than this universe itself. The rest we have yet to learn. Enter and open your mind to its possibilities.
Enter the eye of the universe. Can you fly up into the... No. It just looks
That's
cool.
really neat.
It looks like... The Quantum Moon looks like a non-static-y version of that image.
Yes. Jump.
A lot of metal shit.
That's really
There's
cool.
no-
All of a sudden.
There's nothing cooler than fucking those moments of like you see a bunch of exposition coming up in Outer
like-
Wilds and you're like, gotta straighten my
This
ties.
is why I'm here. I gotta look presentable.
Gotta read. Oh. I no longer believe.
As I did as a child on Ember Twin, that the eye of the universe, the source of the signal, wishes to harm us, but it may not want to be found either. In fact, the eye may not have wishes at all. We have no evidence supporting this. Blasphemy.
Yes.
The
Kill
terrible
him.
circumstances of our arrival here were almost certainly exactly that. Circumstance.
It's almost like this game's a metaphor.
I suspect imagining we are special to the eye in some way is wishful thinking. The eye might have called out to any sentient species. Or it might not have been calling out at all, and that my ancestors heard the eye's signal hold no great deep meaning. This wouldn't be so bad, I think. Damn.
Damn.
Damn!
Because the eye signal's still coming out.
It's still coming.
It didn't stop.
It's still coming.
Maybe the worst scenario would have been it stopping once they got here. And they're just like, well, fuck. What now?
What do we do?
Maybe the darkest, coolest thing would be just zoom out even further and the eye's signal is a signal scope signal on someone way more massive than you could imagine scope.
Yeah. Fuck that.
Yeah.
It's like the end of Gurren where they're fighting in the horizon.
Yes.
And it's like, that's not
All
right.
the stars in the
That's
sky
not right.
are our friends. That's what Gurren was about. All the stars in the sky are our friends.
Mm-hmm.
They're our best friends.
Well, that did not lead
Yeah.
where I wanted it
Gurren,
to.
best 3 out of 10 ever made.
Seven.
Best 2
Best,
out of 10 ever
best 7 out of 10.
made. Best 2 out of 10 ever made.
The episodes
I
that
like
are
it
really
less
good
every
are fucking
day.
like 10 out of 10.
And there are really terrible generic anime episodes
Yup.
all over the place. Even people that like Gurren are like, just ignore episode 3 exists. And that's early. I think it's the fucking bathhouse.
That's not 3. It is early, but
I mean,
that
7
episode's
is when
weird.
7 is when a character can't exist in that is in that scene anymore.
Yeah, maybe. I think it's like 4 or 5.
Yeah. It's early to have an episode that terrible and filler.
It's a weird one. It's a
It
weird
never
one.
matters, other than introducing like
Yeah.
the siblings. They could have been introduced in any way. Yeah, I don't like
Well,
Gurren very much.
Yeah.
Yoko's got a good design. It's Simon's growth is the reason that
Simon
thing's
is
good.
great.
Simon's growth is the reason people like Gurren.
I like Simon's growth.
Yes. But then people also go like, Kamina is super cool. It's like, no, it's Simon. Simon's the reason that's good.
No, why would Simon be important?
No, Simon's is a crybaby kid character.
I've never seen Gurren Lagann.
No. Gurren Lagann?
I'm getting those.
Is that
Laganes.
related to Blue Lagoon? The other anime, Blue Lagoon?
Yeah, with
Gurren Lagoon?
with Shooty.
Yes. Shooty Bang Bang? My favorite character.
Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, my
Yes.
favorite anime character.
My
I
favorite.
almost walked off into the black hole.
I see there's something black there. That means it's like solid. I'm
Yeah,
gonna walk
like
on
Blue
it.
Lagoon,
Yeah.
like Reen's hair.
Yeah, Blue Lagoon. God. It's the best Roselia song.
I don't like
Blue
it when
Lagoon.
that happens.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just where there's little...
That's nice that there is like a visual
Crepuscules.
thing.
And then you get the warning, too.
Well, I guess I'm not going that way. I could rocket above it, but
Yeah.
I'm not in the mood for
What
that.
are you, a raccoon? Yeah, rocket?
No, he's a rabbit.
Huh. Huh.
Because
I
it's
love,
funny when Thor calls him rabbit.
I love anything Thor does is funny. Except if it's Taika Waititi.
What, you have a problem with him?
That Love and Thunder movie seems fucking terrible.
You want to say it a little louder so the mic can pick it up?
Oh, Love and Thunder seems like it's an awful movie. I've not seen anyone be like, oh, it's really good. I've seen people go like, it's not that bad, and people be like, it's not,
It's not
or it's
that
terrible.
bad.
You know,
That's
when
funny.
the MCU fucking believers are like, it's okay, that it's
Yeah,
really good.
It's fucked up. Explanation at the festivals. I haven't even been at... These look different.
Yeah, they're thick.
What the fuck?
They're thick.
I don't even know what a festival is. All the Nomai clans from all over the universe meet in one place to share what we've learned in science and art. It's called the festival.
It's a One Piece species.
Goddamn. At some festivals, one clan's big discovery can mean all the Nomai get to advance too, like Anona's Warp Core, which made it so everyone can warp long distances and explore more. Each clan has a festival envoy to show their most interesting work. Our envoy was Thatch. A single festival could last a long, long time. We can't go because we're stuck here, but Felix says we used to go too. Now this one's tiny. What's going on? Don't forget, festivals happen every 10 years.
Maybe it's their version of Bold.
Maybe.
I'm surprised. I remembered that, but I didn't remember it too much. That there isn't like a bold to be like, this is the important main conversation, and then these are the
The like superfluous
side.
formation
Like the guy
of the,
putting,
oh,
I
okay,
agree.
formation of the universe.
Poggers?
No one knows how this universe was made, but one thing we do know is eventually everything used to be very hot and very dense, tightly packed together. As this early universe expanded, it also cooled down. Once it had cooled down enough, particles were able to group together to form things like galaxies, stars, and planets. Since then, space has continued to expand at a faster and faster rate, which is hard to think about for too long without your brain hurting.
This
Bernhardt.
universe will keep getting colder and larger until one day the stars and the life they support will all die. Fun! That's scary to think about, even though Konoe tells me it won't happen in our lifetimes, but it'll happen in someone else's someday.
Someday
got that empathy.
Yeah, sometime it'll explode. Oh, it's me. I'm
It's my lifetime.
Oh shit! It's 22 minutes into my lifetime.
Uh-oh.
Oh no! This is a present. It's a clear present danger right here.
Who could have guessed? I've never seen this happen before.
Yeah, the Nomai are just cool.
Yeah.
Like every once in a while, we all just come together and show each other all the cool stuff we've
We show
developed.
each other our dicks.
And we share it, and we go, dude, your dick got bigger. How'd that
happen?
my dick
What,
length is like predetermined. He's like, nah, not anymore. I think he's in it. I think
Hazard?
you've doomed him. What if it brought the ghost matter with him? You shot him into ghost matter, it's just, you can't get him anymore that run. You jump in the black hole, I
Can
guess.
go around? Maybe not.
You jump over it.
Yeah, I could go up the stairs and do something. I don't know.
It'd be very video gamey if the way to get to the top was through the bottom.
Wow. Your
I know.
bottom?
I know. Yep, and there's rocks over there.
Wow, your bottom?
Yes. It's brave of you. Did not even try and slow it down. just jump from a 2-story building and just take
What
off
am
your
I, a
shoes
pussy?
halfway through. My feet are soft. They'll land on the ground softer. What is that crunch I hear?
Well, I'm going backwards now.
Dude, Outer Wilds?
Whoa. So not that way. That's spooky. I went down before. Let's go up.
You did it.
Alright, I went up.
It went up.
Alright.
Let's go down again.
Alright, I'm going up. Take the elevator up.
There's a lot more sky you can see.
Door. No. That's just not true.
Dang, yeah, you're right.
So the ghost matter here,
Mhm.
so I have to jump down from up.
To go up, then down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like Metroid Prime.
Dude.
You have to go down.
The map is not
yourself.
nearly as good. Because it's not the best map of all time, Metroid Prime's map. Which is not good, nor well designed, nor good
What
at
would
giving...
you say is the best designed map? Something.
In terms of, like, map, like, getting the information across to the
Yeah.
player, or, like, level design map?
Well,
Metroid
it goes
Prime
hand
sucks
in,
in
It goes
both.
in hand, I guess.
Yeah, Metroid Prime sucks at both. Well, one can be boring. It can be, like, a bunch of straight lines, but then the map is really good at getting across
Yeah.
where items are and stuff. Like, a lot of Metroidvania,
God.
you don't even need to be doing
I
that.
want to do it. So I need
Metroidvania
to go
maps
over
are
here.
usually kind of boring when you actually look at them.
Yeah.
Because you're like, oh, it's just a bunch of different hallways.
Yeah.
And that's why, if your fast travel system is good, it's so imperative. I mean, now you're on the other side.
Yeah, I know. I'm just making sure I'm safe.
Yeah.
I just want to
Pick up one of those candy crystals, eat it.
I
Ghost candy.
don't think
Ghost
that's
candy.
a good idea.
Ghost candy.
I don't.
Ghost candy
think-
detected nearby. Ghost candy.
I don't think that's a good idea.
It's ghost candy. Oh, dude.
Oh, dude. What?
It's a gerbil.
That's a gerbil?
No, gerbil. It's a garbel.
Carvel? They have
You know,
cookie puss?
I've got an idea.
What?
Maybe you just left the forge down there and just jumped onto it.
That's probably what you're supposed to
And
do.
then there's like an inside
That's
thing.
probably what you're supposed to do. Where's the closest fucking one of these?
I don't know. It's cool. Was that one of these?
I think I can go.
Was that another one? No, it was just
No,
peeking.
there is one that's up here though.
You're gonna die with this scroll in your hand, and you're just gonna go, well, fuck. I have no
No,
idea.
I'm not.
I have
I
no idea.
refuse.
That's something that always annoyed me, was getting, like, super close to new information and then dying and being like, well,
Oh, totally.
I gotta do all that again to get this information I basically
It's
got.
like one line of dialogue.
Yeah. That's why it's good time stops when you're
Yeah.
translating.
Why we should build a new vessel. Because we should. It probably wouldn't be too hard to get parts if we stopped building other new things, and if we broke down other structures like the towers on Ash Twin for parts. We might have to build a smaller vessel for now, even though vessels are normally large, but we can make it bigger later once we reach planets with more resources. It would also help if we stopped building so many things to search for the Eye of the Universe. I asked Yarrow, and he says we use lots of resources on the Ash Twin project. We could even have a warp core for jumping long distances like vessels have. Poke tells me she plans... Is it Poke or Poke?
Pokel.
Pokel?
Pocky.
Tells me she plans to make a very advanced warp core for a different project. I'm sure she could connect it to the vessel for travel because Poke is smart. Damn, putting that faith in her. Each Nomai clan explores the universe with its own vessel. The vessel is the heart of every clan.
So you guys got fucked.
It's unusual for Nomai to remain in one place for so long. Nomai wonders, who could have thought the Nomai are nomads?
The
Who could have thought?
Who could have?
If we build a new vessel, we could return to our adventurous way of life. Imagine all the new places we could go. Our clan wouldn't be stuck here in the star system.
We could be the...
We could
Luffy.
even meet with other Nomai and learn from them, like Coleus says we used to.
Just go see all the other Nomai, and they've, like, advanced so far beyond, they're not even called Nomai anymore. You're just like, well, fuck. What do we do?
I hear a musical sting.
Yes.
Right.
Oh, you're about to get musical stung?
Oh, I see. Well, in that case...
Blow!
Let's
Blow!
just, let's do this. Do you think maybe I can go in through the top, like raise it, and then wait for the planet to break
Go to the
up?
bramble, I guess.
That's what I'm
right
trying
here.
to do.
What are you asking?
I could just wait.
Your ship's really close.
No. Yeah, it is.
You're gonna hit something.
Oh god. Oh god.
You're
Oh,
dead?
it
Are
was-
you dead?
Oh, it was so
Yeah,
dark. I
you-
couldn't see it.
You fool.
Well, I was saying raise the black hole thing and then go to the top of the planet, and if it's broken, if the crust is broken, I can get in through like that, maybe.
Yeah. Just try and see where the... So the floating city's under the North Pole, right?
I think so. At
So
least
if
the
you-
hanging city is
Yeah.
floating. I don't know where the floating city is.
It's when it goes through the hole and becomes floaty.
Oh, okay.
When you're in it, it's the floaty city, because you got the floaty boots.
Oh, okay. I got the water Luffy ability.
My boy, my son.
Look how far you've come. From water Luffy.
From being miserable to being miserable. There's clear points in the arcs where he's like smiling and having a great time, and then it's like, no. His smile and optimism gone. He's in fight mode.
Alright, bye-bye. Don't cough.
Read One Piece. Read Goda's Testament.